is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the SLZ Uncut Cars channel. I always forget to put the cars part in the end because I'm not used to it being the car channel. You guys have never seen me in a toboggan before. Anyhow, today we got our intercooler boots in. Last night I came in here for like maybe 10 minutes and pulled the radiator and the intercooler out, and I had to like force these boots on because they're brand new, so they're super tight, so I had to get like a flat head and kind of like stretch them onto it. But once I got them on, I slid the intercooler back in so we can figure out how we're going to run this piping. It looks like this is pretty promising as long as this radiator hose isn't going to be in the way. This is all fitted right now. I would just have to cut this a little shorter and like make more of a angle on it. And then this side over here is like a whole different story. But this one should be pretty easy because I think I'm just going to cut the intake right here. And then cut the intake like right here. And then just cut the angle off of this and put it straight. So if this just goes points straight down, I think honestly we'll be fine. So this side should honestly be the easiest over here. I mean, obviously we got to figure out something to do with the battery. We're going to work on that and I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. So I had to cut this down and cut an actual angle, and then like once I got it in here I taped it up. So that's exactly how it'll be when it's in. So I'm about to pull this out here in a second and tack weld it. So I'll tack everything and then I'll send this out to my welding guy and he'll weld all of it up. I want to make sure that it is a good seal, and I'm not a welder by any means. I can weld my stuff that I need to weld, but as far as intercooler piping, I don't trust myself. I'd much rather a professional do it. Somebody that's not going to leave pinholes or whatever that can just cause headaches in the future. So I'm going to send that to be welded, and then we're going to obviously have to send that out to be welded as well. So I'm going to pull this out, tack weld it, make sure it all fits back up. It's not going to be fun to get this pipe in and out when everything's together, but it is what it is. We'll make it work. I'll catch back up with you guys when I tack weld it. This is all the stuff we had to cut. And by the way, if you're somebody that's doing this right now, just buy a chop saw, a metal chop saw. I need to. I'm just lazy. Cutting it with a hand grinder, freehanding it, not fun at all. Okay, so we got this tacked up, and that's its permanent. Obviously, like as far as like boot length and stuff like that, that's not permanent. Like I'll have to adjust the pipe back and forth and maybe clock the turbo slightly different. But as far as the pipe being welded, that's its permanent state. It fits good. I can get it off and on. Every time I take the intercooler pipe out, I'll just have to unloosen the turbo and clock it. Okay, so this one over here was actually way easier than I expected it to be. So pretty much I just cut this here right at the bend, and I cut it here but I didn't need to, so I just taped it back up to its like normal position. And what I did was, because this is angled, so I took this and spun it around to where it angled it back this way, and so it connects everything perfectly fine. Like this is connected down here, so like all that is perfect. So what I'm about to do is unbolt the intake housing, or the intake horn, take it off, tack it over there, and then I'm going to hit up my guy and see if he can get these welded up. I'm going to try to clean all the metal out. I don't know how to really go about trying to get all, because there's so much metal shavings inside there. I don't really know what to do or like how to go about that. So I think what I'm going to do is take like just freaking like spray a bunch of brake clean down it, and like just take a microfiber towel and just keep running it through there and hope that it gets it all out. There's like oil, obviously you're gonna have a little bit of like oil kind of, I guess, in the intercooler piping, so like the metal sticks to it, so that kind of sucks. But I'm gonna do that and then try to clean the intercooler piping out, and then I might start the truck with the intercooler hooked up. So okay, we got the intake horn back on and everything's fitted up, tack welded, so this is good to go now. I just got to contact my guy. I don't know if I'm going to start it just because I don't want to rush it and then metal get inside there. So I'd much rather wait until most likely when everything's welded. So that way I know we're safe, and plus I think I want to try to blow that intercooler out as well. But yeah, I'm about to text him real quick, and then I was also working on cleaning up the trans. I think we're gonna paint it like a metallic, something metallic. I was about to say the color, but I think I'm just gonna make you guys wait. What is up, guys? A little bit of jump in time. Didn't really plan on doing this, but hang on, I think you guys got something. But I absolutely, completely forgot that today is Thursday, and that is my upload day. And I've just been so, I don't even have an excuse for you guys. I should have these videos ready. So it is what it is. We did do one thing that you guys get to see, and that is wabam. We painted the trans. You can see like it even has flake in it, or some metallic in it. It came out really good. I mean, it's not perfect because I don't have a sandblaster, so like I have no way of like getting all the dirt out of each and every crevice, but that turned out great. Like, this is a color with clear on it. So I'll show you guys the can for the color. Oh, here's the cap. It is this Sonic Blue Pearl. I did that, and then I put crystal clear enamel over it, and that's obviously after wire wheeling the whole trans down. Great, like a little flat scraper tool, a wired brush, a flathead, a toothbrush, and then I used a shop vac to suck all the dirt off. And then after that, I cleaned the whole trans down with like a degreaser. And after that, I had to take a torch and heat all the surface of the trans up because it's so cold and it's not very warm. I mean, it's warm in the garage right now. When I first started painting, it was so cold the paint would hit it and it would just kind of spot up so it wouldn't stick. I didn't rough the trans up or anything like that with like sandpaper. I think the wire wheel kind of did all of that work. It's a pretty coarse wire wheel. Like it's a hefty one. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today. The next video we should have all of our intercooler piping back, and I contacted a powder coater today and got a price. Not sure if I'm gonna have everything powder coated or if I'm just gonna paint it. I prefer powder coat because it's stronger, but like it's not even money, it's like the waiting time. Like I don't want to wait that long to go through the hassle of taking it there and having them powder coat it. I'd rather honestly just buy my own powder coating stuff and just do it and learn it, because I want to do the valve covers and stuff anyways. So maybe we'll just buy a powder coating setup and just do that instead of taking it to somebody. But anyhow, guys, stay tuned for the next video. I'm sorry this wasn't very long, and I'm sorry there wasn't like a whole lot of content in it, but I hope you guys got something out of it. See you in the next video. Deuces.